Assalamualaikum. Welcome to today's maths lesson. In this lesson, we will be discussing place value. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to understand what the two digits of a number mean in terms of tens and ones. You will also be able to determine the value of each digit. For this lesson, you will need the words tens, ones, digit, groups, and unit. Let us recap what you have done in the previous lessons. Can you recall what are ordinal numbers? Yes, ordinal numbers are numbers that show us the position of something. So, when we take part in a race, we count and we use ordinal numbers. Can we count in ordinal numbers from first? Let's count. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th. Now, try writing down any three ordinal numbers that you can remember. Amazing! In this lesson, we're going to learn what is tens and ones in a number. So what is a number? So if we look at this here, we can see that we have a tens house and a ones house. Now, it is important for us to remember that in each house, we cannot have more than one number. So let us look at the ones house. Here we have the number, we have 3 blocks, which means we have 3. Okay, so this house tells us how many extra ones we have. In the tens house, it tells us how many groups of tens we have. So if we look here, we know that a block that looks like this has 10. So how many of these do we have? Let's count. 1, 2. So we have 2 groups of 10. Now, because it's 2 groups of 10, that means we have 10 here and 10 here. We count in tens to find the answer. So now here we say we have 10 and 20. So we have 20 and then we count the extra ones. So 20, 21, 22 and 23. And that is how we found the number. So we can say that this number over here is 23. Now, let us look at this. Here they are asking us, what is the number? Now, we have a tens house and we have a ones house. Mr. One does not like more than one number in his house. So whenever he has the number 10, because it has 2 digits, he sends one over to another house called Mr. Ten's house. Now in the Mr. Ten's house, we will always see a group of 10 blocks like this. And in Mr. One's house, we will see single blocks like this. Now let us see how many groups of tens do we see in this block. We only see one group of 10. So we can say this is 10 and we will count how many extras we have. 10 and 11. So this number over here is 11. Let's try another number. Now in Mr. Ten's house we have 1, 2, 3 groups of 10 and we have 3 ones. So if we're counting, we're going to say 10, 20, 30. And now we count how many extra ones. 31, 32, 33. If you've guessed that this number is 33, amazing! Well done! Let's try this one. Let's look at how many groups of tens do we see in this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we can also count as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And now we count how many extra ones do we have. So we know we have 50 here. Now we count on 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So this number is 56. If you manage to get 56, amazing. Keep going. Wow. Let's see what number this makes. Let's count in tens to find out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So this here is 90. Now we will count how many extra ones we see in the picture. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So this number over here is 95. If you managed to guess the number 95, super job, well done. Let's try this one over here. Again, we will count how many groups of tens do we have over here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Here we have 90. And now let's count how many extra ones. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. If you've guessed that this number is 99, super job! Well done! Let's try another one. Here we have how many groups of 10? Let's count. 10, 20, which means we have two groups of 10. So here we have 20. Now let us count the extra ones. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So if you've guessed that this number is 27, amazing! You are a star. Try making different two-digit numbers using a pack of cards, and you can write down these numbers in your book. You can even write down how many tens in the number and how many ones in the number. We have come to the end of today's lesson. I hope you all enjoyed it. Assalamu alaikum.